My mom, she thinks he is like the most innocent person in the world. Like that is her angel, that's her baby, that's her everything. He is the favorite.
There's a lot of pressure within myself because I always want to do things that I want to do, and I want to be satisfied with it more than anybody else does, and I feel like I'm my biggest critic.
You don't think of your friend as like the best skateboarder, but I actually think he's the best skateboarder right now.
Recently, I just realized someone asked me how long I was gonna be home for, and I was like, oh, I'm gonna be home for a while. And I was only gonna be home for like a week and a half, like 10 days, and I was like, holy shit, like, I used to think a while was like a couple months, and now I think a while is like a week and a half, and a week and a half is definitely not a while. It's like a very short period of time, and it's like, oh shit.
He's overcome so many obstacles, and he's dealing with all these different sponsors and...
I just got back from Barcelona. It was fun, but I wish some more things happened. Like Barcelona, I was like, damn, like, I really wish I could like stay here for another week and like actually like try to skate. Can't really do that because I have all this other stuff. So it's like, I do like traveling this much, but at the same time, it's like, oh, like when I want to be like, oh, this place is tight, or I'm not ready to leave yet. There's like usually none of that. It's like week to week to week. Some days it goes really bad and I freak the fuck out. And some days I have really good days.
You know, in skating, you'll realize a lot of skaters haven't had covers.
A skateboard cover to a skater, I'm sure he looks at that as like the one thing. If he could get anything out of a magazine, you know, in his career, like if he gets a cover, that's the big thing.
You have 1 month where all eyes are on you. That's the best thing about having a cover.
I just love watching Ishod skate, you know? I just love watching him skate, push down the street, jamming. To me, it's not even necessarily what he's doing, but just the way that he rides a skateboard. I think it's so odd. To me, it's so obvious. He's an epic skateboarder. Yo, my foot almost came off that shit. My foot almost came off that shit. That was insane.
Corona Park. Yeah, I wasn't having the best time there until the last maybe like 30 minutes that we were there. I was like, yeah, cool. I remember that whole morning I just wasn't feeling it. Like shoes deck combo. It's like I don't know, something was just feeling weird.
Yo, let's go to this rail.
In a quarter mile, turn left onto Magnolia Avenue.
Yeah, I'll just see. We're with Ishod. We're going to a fucking big ass, I mean, I don't even know how many kinks there is. Goddamn few. So, yeah, we're going to a lot of kinks rails right now. Our relationship, obviously, because he travels a lot, you know, he's kind of hard to catch, but, you know, we worked on a full interview for the Skateboard Mag before and have shot a cover of him and everything. So, you know, we have a history. We're definitely homies, but, you know, he travels a lot. He has a crazy schedule, so it's kind of, you know, it just depends if I can catch him while he's in town.
Triple kink, it's like maybe a 6 or 7 stair, maybe 15 feet of flat. I don't know, there's grass on one side. There's a lot of flats, so if you fucked up on the middle part, you could just jump to either the cement side or the grass side.
Damn it, that was so fun.
Well, the first time I went there, like, it wasn't, like, I stuck it and shit, but it wasn't going that good.
He made it, but right when he landed, there's a pole, and he hit his leg on it, and it took him out, so.
But I remember the first day I tried it, like, I didn't even think it was gonna be that hard. I was like, just gotta wax it and fucking just chill on. I'll spill it on this. I just waxed the shit out of the entire rail. So when I would like come off the end of the rail and go down, it was still super slippery. So I speed up rather than slow down a little bit. And I was hitting the kink so hard. And like I almost landed. I stuck it a couple times. And then I think I shouldn't have waxed that down part. I kind of think of a kink rail, if you're grinding it and locking in, I think of it like riding down a bank. Because if there was a bank at the same dimensions as a kink rail, you'd ride down that shit no beef. If you slip out of being locked in, then it gets dangerous, or if you miss. But if you actually are confident and you get into the grind, it usually goes pretty good. And I just think of it like a bank ramp. So I like look at the angles and I'm like, yeah, that shit, you probably wouldn't feel that shit that much.
He's one of those dudes, like, who's very focused and is just in his zone. Like, it's pretty amazing, and I think that's, like, why he is who he is, such a great skater on street. You would think he was in a hurry the way he skated, but he's just focused. He's a machine. You know, without a doubt, seeing this trick, I'm thinking this is the cover. I mean, but you never know with Ishod what you're gonna get.
Every cover I've gotten, I'm like, damn, that's fucking, I can't believe it. I can't fucking believe it, this is fucking sick. But nothing, it's cool, I'm stoked. I was like,
you know, certain photos you can tell are going to be a cover, certain tricks you can tell are gonna be a cover, and this is one of those, you know? So from here on out, it's just gonna be just gravy on top with Ishod.
I like leg a stiff leg, but I like jiggling it out. Do that again? Yes. I'm so stoked that's over with.